Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm pregnant with my first baby and I do bi-weekly updates. Today I'm going to update you on week 19 and 20, what's going on with me physically, mentally, emotionally, life updates, and medical updates. So I'm going to jump right in. Physically, week 19, definitely looking more voluptuous with my baby bump, and also my boobs just seem to keep growing and growing. I'll pop in a photo of what I'm looking like this week 19 and 20. Overall weight gain, I'm at 145 right now, or at the end of week 19 I should say, and overall had a 6-pound weight gain. My husband keeps telling me that I'm glowing, and I was really buff before my pregnancy, so he keeps saying how much he likes my pregnant body. It's a lot like softer, I guess. And he said he doesn't feel like he's cuddling with a linebacker, or his words exactly. My skin and hair just feel like a little bit fuller. I don't know if it's that increased blood flow or the hormones, but overall I just feel like my complexion's really good, and my skin's pretty smooth, even though I haven't gotten any Botox obviously since my pregnancy started. My baby movements have definitely increased. So before it was kind of just like little butterflies, little bubbles. Now it feels more like moving and like not like necessarily kicking, but it definitely feels like there's something in there for sure. And then mentally, so these last couple weeks have been great. Week 19 and 20, like I just felt full of energy, really happy. It feels like every day I'm in a good mood, which is just awesome. And I just feel like myself again, and just super excited about the pregnancy overall. Life updates. So I did get a rude comment from a customer. Like, he actually told one of our employees, like, oh, that girl was looking really good a couple months ago, what happened to her? And I personally feel like I look really good just with like a little baby bump. I don't feel like I'm like ballooning up or letting go of myself. Like, my hair and makeup and nails are all done. So I just thought that that was a really funny and interesting comment. I guess he just like thought my waist looked larger and he was wondering if I just gained some weight, but I just thought it was funny, so I wanted to share. My tightest pair of jeans does not fit anymore, but I have been able to wear like all my regular clothing for the most part. Medically, so this was a big week medically because I had my 20-week anatomy scan, and this was probably the most concerning thing that happened this week. Was I did do my 20-week anatomy scan. My husband and I were there for about 45 minutes to an hour as the ultrasound tech, and then the doctor reviewed my scan. And what happened in the scan was, of course, they said everything was normal, this is normal, this is normal, this is normal, and I was just waiting for the but, and there was a but. They did find what's called echogenic bowel, where the bowel is almost as bright as the bone. She said it wasn't like totally echogenic, and their machines are so sensitive that sometimes it's overdiagnosed, but echogenic bowel by itself could not be a concern, but it also, there's a small percentage chance that it could be a concern. It is considered a soft marker for trisomy 13 and Down syndrome, and could be an indicator of something else going on. So what they want to do is, of course, the ultrasound tech and the doctor said, you know, don't worry, but we want to see you again at 28 weeks. So we did just talk about all the different scenarios, which I'll probably do a separate video on, but that was the only kind of scary thing that happened, was that, you know, the 20-week scan should be your last scan, but because they found this, they want to see me again, make sure everything else looks good. The positive thing is that they didn't find any other like soft markers or anything. We've done all the genetic testing. They're not considered diagnostic testing, but they're screening testing, and they haven't found anything else that's concerning. So that's a good indicator. In addition to the follow-up scan, she's also going to have me do a couple blood draws. One's for toxoplasmosis, which you get from cat poop, and the other is CMV. So I'll be doing those blood tests and keeping you guys updated. And like I said, it was a more in-depth conversation that I'll leave for another video. But overall, I'm feeling really good. And aside from that scan, which was a little bit scary, everything was normal. I also went to just a regular doctor visit outside my scan and saw my regular OB-GYN. And the main things that she said to me this week was her only concern with me is not the echogenic result, but just that she's concerned with the amount that I've been working out. I told her I have been working out 6 times a week, 45 minutes to an hour each day. She said she would like me to cut down on the cardio and do more like bar, Pilates, you know, not just such high intensity. She's worried that I could have a preterm birth or that my body won't be giving enough nutrients to the baby. I told her that I lost a lot of muscle, and she said that that is the way your body is protecting your baby, by giving the baby all the protein instead of feeding it to your muscles. So I thought that that was interesting. I'll keep you guys updated. Look forward to seeing you on week 21 and 22. I'm planning the baby shower in the next couple weeks, so I've already kind of nailed down the date and everything, but we'll be planning more, and we'll be finding out the gender of our baby at the gender reveal / baby shower, which will happen at the end of week 22. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you want to keep updated on my bi-weekly posts, and I'll do other videos on like freebies that you get, that you can get for newborns, and just a bunch of other baby topics, life topics. So subscribe to my channel, like this video if it was interesting to you, and we'll see you on the next one.